Ever tried to run a virtual lab with Kali, a Windows victim machine, and your host OS, only to have your laptop grind to a screeching halt? Or maybe you've tried to crack a password hash and realized it would take until the next ice age? Yeah, ethical hacking demands a specific kind of digital crowbar. Powerful, versatile, and absolutely reliable. Hey everyone, welcome back to Laptops Lab. Today, we're deploying our recon tools and identifying the absolute best laptops perfectly suited for ethical hacking, penetration testing, and cybersecurity research. We're talking machines ready to handle intense virtualization, run resource-hungry tools, accelerate password cracking, and stay discreet on a physical engagement. Ready to sudo apt upgrade your entire setup. Smash the like button if you've ever been defeated by low RAM. Subscribe for more security deep dives and enable all notifications. Let's breach this topic. Alright, launching our initial payload. The number one is the professional workstation built for critical tasks, the Dell Precision 5680. This is a mobile workstation that blends a sleek design with ISV-certified stability. It packs powerful Intel Core H-series CPUs, up to 64 gigabytes of RAM, for massive virtual labs, and professional NVIDIA RTX 8th generation GPUs. How much is it worth to have certified drivers that are less likely to crash? When you're deep in a complex network analysis, the Pro RTX cards still have CUDA cores for accelerating hashcat, giving you a stable platform for cracking. A crucial piece of information for buyers is that you are paying a premium for this certification and stability. A similarly priced gaming laptop will often have a more powerful consumer GPU. Furthermore, its build prioritizes a slim profile for a workstation, so its cooling, while very good, might not sustain peak performance as long as a thicker, heavier machine. The number two is our brute force gaming rig, the MSI Raider GE78HX. If your primary tasks involve running huge VM labs and cracking complex password hashes for hours on end, you need unapologetic power, and this machine is a monster. It features a top-tier Intel Core i9 HX series CPU and a high-wattage NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4080 or 4090. How many more hashes per second could you get with a top-of-the-line GPU? Its robust cooling system is designed for exactly this kind of sustained abuse. A key detail is its full-size SteelSeries keyboard with perky RGB, which can be configured for complex hotkeys or just turned off for a more discreet look. A must-know fact is that this is a very large and heavy desktop replacement with a massive power brick, and its fan noise under load is extremely loud, requiring a good noise-canceling headset or microphone setup. Number three is the ultimate blend of power and portability for the agent on the move, the ASUS ROG Zephyrus G14. This compact 14-inch laptop is a legend for a reason. It packs an incredibly powerful AMD Ryzen 9 HS series CPU and up to an NVIDIA RTX 4070 GPU into a chassis you can easily carry all day. Imagine having this much password cracking power in your backpack. The Nebula display is fantastic, bright, and color accurate. A necessary consideration is that the RAM configuration is often partially soldered, so check the specific model to see how much you can actually upgrade. A critical piece of advice for any potential owner is to familiarize yourself with the G-Helper community tool as an alternative to ASUS's Armory Crate software, as it often provides better, more lightweight control over performance and fan profiles. The number four champions the hacker ethos of repairability and open source friendliness, the Framework Laptop 16. Want a laptop that you can not only upgrade but fundamentally reconfigure? The Framework 16 is your dream machine. It features a powerful AMD Ryzen processor, user upgradable RAM and storage, and an optional, upgradable dedicated graphics module. The killer feature is the fully modular port and input system. How cool is it to be able to swap your keyboard or add a number pad on the fly? Its excellent Linux support is a given. A crucial thing to know is that this is a more hands-on, DIY experience. You are buying into an ecosystem that values tinkering, which is amazing, but requires a different mindset than buying a sealed unit from a major brand. Number 5 is the discrete professional's workhorse. The HP EliteBook 845. When you need to blend into a corporate environment for a physical engagement, a business laptop is key. This machine packs a powerful and efficient AMD Ryzen Pro processor with enhanced security features. How valuable is having a laptop that looks like every other corporate machine in the building? It offers a fantastic keyboard, great build quality, and excellent battery life. A must-know detail is that this machine relies solely on its capable integrated Radeon graphics, making it unsuitable for GPU-accelerated password cracking. It's purely for recon, analysis, and running less intensive tools. Furthermore, HP's SureView privacy screen option is a fantastic feature for preventing shoulder surfing when working on sensitive data in public spaces. Number 6 is the MacOS option. With important security-focused caveats, the Apple MacBook Pro 14 M3 Pro chip. The M3 Pro chip is incredibly fast and efficient, and the Unix-like MacOS is a comfortable environment for many. The machine is stable, has epic battery life, and a phenomenal display. But, and this is a big but for Kali users, the built-in Wi-Fi card does not support monitor mode or packet injection. You absolutely will need external USB Wi-Fi adapters like Alpha cards for wireless pentesting. Furthermore, virtualization is limited to ARM-based vMIS like ARM Kali running natively. x86 malware analysis requires slower emulation, which can be a major roadblock for certain tasks. Number 7 is the affordable gateway to the GPU-accelerated hacking. The Dell G15 gaming laptop. Need to run vMIS and practice hashcat cracking without taking out a loan. The G15 often offers one of the best price-to-performance ratios for a dedicated GPU. Look for models with an Intel Core H series CPU and, crucially, an NVIDIA RTX 4050 or 4060 GPU. How much of an advantage is it to learn password cracking on a dedicated GPU versus just a CPU? It features upgradable RAM and storage. The most important trade-off for its value price is the build quality, which is entirely bulky plastic, and the display panel is often dim and not very color accurate. A necessary tip is to check the GPU's TGP wattage for the specific model, as Dell sometimes offers multiple power configurations for the same card, which directly impacts performance. Number 8 is another versatile choice with a great keyboard and 2-in-1 flexibility, the Lenovo Yoga 7i 16-inch. While not a cracking powerhouse, its strong Intel Core Ultra processor and support for up to 16 GB RAM make it a capable machine for running a couple of vMIS, network scanning, and extensive research and reporting. The legendary Lenovo keyboard. Comfort is a huge plus for long typing sessions. The key feature is its versatility. The 360-degree hinge and touchscreen are fantastic for presenting findings to clients. A critical detail to understand is that the integrated Intel Arc graphics, while decent, offer no significant advantage for GPU-accelerated security tools. So this machine's strength lies in its CPU performance and flexibility. Also, it's glossy. Touchscreen, while great for interaction, can be very reflective under the fluorescent lights of an office or server room. So, what are the critical exploits needed for a great ethical hacking laptop? RAM is king, 16 GB minimum, 30 GB plus highly recommended. Check upgradability. A strong multi-core CPU. A powerful NVIDIA GPU for password cracking is a massive advantage. Fast NVMe SSD storage, 512 GB minimum, and most importantly, a plan for Wi-Fi-based attacks, either a known compatible internal card or, more reliably, high-quality external USB adapters. A great keyboard and good port selection are essential quality of life features. Choosing the right laptop is like picking the right exploit. It must be perfectly suited for the target and the objective. Hopefully, this detailed recon report helps you select the perfect machine for your cybersecurity journey. Which of these laptops would you choose for your digital toolkit? Or are you running a different rig that gives you an edge? Share your setup and favorite Wi-Fi adapters in the comments. If this intel helped you, please execute like Dutch, run subscribe.bin, and hit the notification bell. Sharing this with fellow cyber enthusiasts is always good practice. Thanks for watching. Stay ethical, keep learning, and I'll see you on the net.